Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we got the last two fights of the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Like stages up. Let's jump in. Alright, my plan is like, I'm taking the stages super serious. Like, we're coming in like max power, dude. Like, I'm holding nothing back. And like that, you know, that is true. The fight right before this was pretty, it's pretty weak. Now, the UI Goku fight is really not that crazy, and then Goku and Frieza is the hardest fight in the game. So I guess there is still the possibility this fight is really crazy, but I don't know, chat. I don't know. I am taking it serious though.
これも人間らしくていいな。悟空、悟空、孫悟空、孫悟空さん、父さん、悟空。あとは頼りだぞ。今度は僕の番だ。
Alright, let's focus in, chat. Let's focus in. Oh, the bomb mechanic. Oh. Okay. The bomb mechanic. Jesus, is there enough? I mean, we gotta test it out, right? Are we gonna just die to this? Oh! No, wait. Dude, do they attack? Wait, is this fight actually tough? Hold on. We're gonna float Beast here. Because you guys are seeing what, obviously you guys see what I see. Alright, I mean, let's see. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about this as a showcase fight. We could just intentionally damage ourselves? So all those pesky abilities where it's like, haha, sure wish I could do this thing, but I can't. Oh. Okay. So, wait, it's all the AGL orbs? All AGL orbs here are bombs. That's interesting. So that's what Int Broly's healing ability is intended for, is for this. That's why Int Broly has that. Is Int Broly is designed for this fight. There is an uncontrollable power mission for this fight. That's what that is. Okay. What I'm talking about, if you guys don't know just off the top of your heads, Int Broly heals himself with type orbs. It is mostly a pointless ability. I mean, I'm not going to say it's bad that he's got it or anything like that, but it's I don't know that you're going to get too much value from this for this guy. I don't think so. But he recovers 2% HP per type key sphere obtained. Here's where it could have value. Because he can be kind of like... Damage? Well, no, it's turn 1. Vegeta. She does seal, okay. I mean, the characters we have here, they're going to have... You know how hard they got to hit in order to damage us? With these characters we're rocking, so... So the bomb mechanic, okay. So this is what Dokkan is planning. Like, all right, we're tossing a lot of things into the orbs. We have a character that creates Dragon Balls in the orbs, and then there's an enemy that creates bombs in the orbs. Okay. Pretty good rotation. We didn't even kill Trunks, huh? Okay. Maybe this is a real fight. Maybe. We do want to avoid same type orbs wherever possible. We do have a revive character ready to go on each rotation, though. Oh, you're supering us in slot 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, what are we going to do? He does defensive debuff. Okay. Oh, but, okay. Gogeta turned the AGL orbs into rainbow orbs, so the bombs are gone. Do we think Trunks is the one creating the bombs? We'll look at the details after we get through here. They do attack a lot, too. So this is one of those fights. They attack so much. This is going to be a huge advantage. think about characters like Physical Kid Buu, Physical Goku Black, right? Characters that have Orange Piccolo, characters that have to get hit are going to be feasting in here. All right, I'm ready to start taking them out though, so let's do that. Let's get rid of Trunks. I'm gonna leave my HP probably around this threshold right here. I see no reason not to, right? Because like this, we will have Vegeta. We got Vegeta's revive, and obviously Evolution Blue Vegeta too. We have Vegeta's revive up within 2 seconds, and we have UI Goku's revive up because we're under 77% HP, so we can't lose if we stay in this threshold right here. I kind of want to take a look at how much HP Trunks and Goten and Android 18 have. The last fight was like this too. The Goten, Trunks, and Videl right at the start had a lot of HP. I mean, I guess maybe I'm used to using like the Broly team nowadays, right? Which obviously is, the damage of the Broly team is way above what we're rocking on Superhero, which most of these characters are from many months ago. Juiced up like UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta and stuff like that. They can get to like those 30+ million attack stats, but it's going to take them a little bit to get there. All right, we get the additional super. That's good. Now, yeah, so there is a mission for this stage. It's Uncontrollable Power. Is the stage here, yeah. There are a couple of different missions we'll do in separate videos, I guess. Although the fights are not exactly tough. I mean, I guess I don't completely know here, but we'll see. We'll see. And they've got a lot of HP. We're barely damaging. I'll take just a peek at what the HP value is for Goten, Trunks, and 18 here. Let's take a look at that. So, okay, not looking too in-depth besides that. I mean, Goten is rocking 60 million HP. 18's got 40 million. Trunks has 50 million. So it doesn't seem like anything super crazy. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to Gammas right away. Hell yeah, dude. That's super good for us. Awesome. Now, one of the main things that makes the Goku and Frieza fight so difficult is it's so difficult to build your characters up at the start of the fight. It's really tough. It's really obnoxious. It's something I've talked about a lot. Like, I even think, like, secret difficulty of that fight is Gohan and Frieza being as weak as they are, right? Gohan and Frieza, it's a phase that you boss up on them right away, and they die instantly. And then your first rotation, typically you have characters that can't build up, right? A character has to get hit, a character has to super attack, a character has to do some stack up something, right? You have characters that can't do that, and then you go right into a locking phase, and it's just like you're completely thrown out of whack, and then you just arrive at 17 in Golden Frieza, you know, one of the most ridiculous boss phases we've ever seen. Double digits. Okay. You know, one of the most ridiculous phases we've ever seen, right? And then, you know, obviously then we go into the Goku and Frieza with the damage threshold and stuff like that. Instantly, this fight would need to get pretty crazy to be tough because we have all this time to build our characters up. It's like, in order for fights to be difficult, I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear it, but in order for fights to be difficult, like, they gotta come pretty much out of the gate with toxic mechanics or be truly devastating towards the end. I mean, look at what I think are, you know, the 3 toughest fights right now. Let's just look at the 2 traditional fights, and then we'll talk about Bulma after that. Number 1, again, what I just explained with Goku and Frieza fight, how, you know, Gohan and Frieza are kind of like a trap where you can't build up your characters. You kill them super fast, then, you know, 17 is locking right away. Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. They're double supering you for 2.3 million. It's just like, they're relentless. It's very difficult to hide characters in there from them. Very difficult. And then the Bulma fight is just straight up 12 rainbow orbs or you die. And then after that, it's 4 super attacks or you die. Right. This is how the fight is designed. So, it's just, you know, then when we're just going into like kind of like a like Dokkan has made our characters so good now that if they're not doing craziness, these bosses, they're just gonna get curb stomped. Because I mean, you know, like what are the bosses gonna do against the Broly team, who has a revive? You've got multiple target mechanics. Like we have so many abilities designed to completely take control out of the boss's hand, right? Like, you know, for so long, it's like the bosses dictate everything, but now, like, we have all these abilities, the bosses are actually just babies, you know, praying that we don't use the target mechanics and crazy active skill attacks and Family Kamehameha and all the nonsense. So... Not too sure. All right, that kind of took a while. What are we on now? This is the end, isn't it? This is probably the end right here. Oh, they have a... Well... Okay. Well, I wish I hadn't brought this team. They have a territory. Okay. I'm gonna... here, let's see. We did actually get to see value from Evolution Blue Vegeta's active. I'm not gonna... Let's not panic. And panicking, what I mean by panicking is that, oh my god, the fight is so piss easy. Let's see. Well, that did do a lot of damage, didn't it? What's the damage looking like on this? A little bit. I'm just gonna grab it with Gogeta. Why would I do this? Easy. To set up HLUI Goku's revive. Alright, they super attack right away. But, I mean, I got bad news for him. How much damage have they taken? Oh, I'm cheating. I'm looking at the stats. They're dead. They're gonna die. Okay, I'm taking a look. Oh, wait, do they cancel orb changing? That's what their territory does? They transform STR orbs into physical orbs, and then the physical orbs are the ones that have the bomb. Yeah, which we just saw. Yeah, except for the problem is that TEQUI Goku's just going to single-handedly kill them. Because the thing about... So, Goten and Trunks attack 10 times, and Krillin attacks 8 times. That's all well and good, but yeah, TEQUI Goku can do this. Okay. Are we just going to wipe them out in this one turn? I think probably so. By the way, yeah, these guys are pussies. It's actually offensive. Trunks and Goten do 980,000 damage. Like, what? It's like Dokkan was very scared. Hidden potential system was shown normal. Dokkan was very scared of the bomb mechanic, I guess. They're like, oh, we can't make them hit too hard. The bombs. Okay, now Krillin just tried to super us. You guys want to take a gander at what Krillin's damage is? Or a guess? Gander would be a look. Guess. Krillin does 1.2 million. Yeah, so. Alright, well, I mean, global players, don't worry. You guys are just waiting on when the Goku and Frieza fight and the Bulma fight show up. Like, it's definitely an easier pill to swallow, I mean, with those fights existing, right? I have said I didn't want the Goku and Frieza fight to be surpassed. I don't think so. It's a little crazy, so. Alright, yeah, we just one-turn these clowns. Alright, let's get the mission done. Let's throw the weak-ass boss stats up on screen. We'll end with the circus music, and then we'll finish up. See, here's the thing, unlike a lot of people, is I like to wait until we get all the information, right? Like, I mean, I think it's pretty easy to quickly, like, tell if a celebration could be, like, super good, right? Like, very early on, like, once we reach part 2, it's like, okay, this is obviously not going to be, like, a contender for best celebration ever or anything like that. But, I mean, is it actually bad? Let's see. Like, are they going to drop sub-easy A's? Are we going to get, like, super crazy, like, you know, Namek, Goku, and full power Frieza easy A? Are these things dropping? Right? That matters towards the assessment of the celebration. You know, what's part 3 going to look like? Shit like that. Well, I mean, you know, they kind of fumbled the end of part 3 right here. Like, there's no meat here. There's no flames. There's no fire. So, like, now, like, yeah, like, the celebration sucks. I mean, it's not really up to the standards of 2024 Dokkan. I mean, now that we've reached the end, that's very clear because we've got the full picture painted for us. And it's not looking too good here. All right, yeah, so again, let's just look at some stats. We'll get some circus music going. We'll end the video. All right, so we got the Trunks and Son Goten fight. Goten is doing 750k damage. 18's doing 800k. Okay. He turns tech orbs into EGL orbs. And the EGL orbs are bombs. 40,000 damage. Okay, but I mean, that's not really that scary. Sure. And then, okay, so they change STR orbs into physical orbs. And then they turn the physical orbs into the bombs, which do 6% damage. Like, it's like they were, like, I guess very scared of this mechanic, which is 1.2?